Hello. Cold and wet pretty much sums up the forecast for most of us through the rest of today. Many of us seeing outbreaks of rain, still some snow falling in the hills of northern England as well. And it feels chilly pretty much wherever you are. It's not a complete washout though. There is some sunshine to be had, but generally this low pressure system sitting across the UK. Bands of wet weather spiralling around that as we had on the radar and the satellite picture. You can see that all happening earlier on today. And it's across northern England where we've seen some snow falling into parts of southern Scotland, chiefly over the hills. Not very pleasant on some of the higher routes here. Another band of rain then tracking its way over the Midlands into East Anglia and the southeast, and a whole rash of heavy showers in the southwest. Hail and thunder here. The wet weather creeping into the east of Northern Ireland. Further west, it's generally dry and bright. Some sunny spells across northern Scotland, but even here, a few showers are likely. And wherever you are, it feels cold out there. We might squeak up to double figures, but generally 6, 7, 8 Celsius under that area of rain. It feels pretty bleak. Now, through the evening and overnight, that band of rain tracks further northwards again. It's going to be another wet night across much of northern England. Not much snow by this stage, except over the very highest of the hills across northern England. Another band of rain then approaches across East Anglia, the southeast. Clear spells elsewhere, and it will be another cold night. Frosty across northern Scotland. The blue on the map here, it might just turn a bit icy here, where we keep a few showers. Elsewhere, we should be just a bit above freezing as we start Thursday, but it's going to be a cold start. There'll be rain at times in the morning across Northern Ireland, Northern England, but that should tend to fizzle out through the day. Another band of rain crosses the Midlands through Wales. Across southern parts it will stay quite wet, and there will be a cold wind coming in from the North Sea, but actually many places starting to look a lot drier, a little brighter, and feeling a bit milder by the afternoon. Temperatures more widely into double figures for Thursday afternoon. And then, well, the weather should start to settle down a little more. During Thursday evening, still outbreaks of rain along the south coast of England and through the Channel Islands, but elsewhere turning drier. The wind's starting to ease a little bit. With clear skies, yes, it will be a cold start to Friday, but signs of high pressure building in as we go through Friday and more particularly into the weekend. This dominant area of high pressure set to bring a lot of dry weather. A lot of isobars on the chart in the south, so always the likelihood here of some cold winds blowing. But overall, through Friday into the weekend, it turns drier and sunnier by day. There will be still pretty chilly winds blowing across the south, and at night in particular, it will again turn frosty.